Yo, happy Saturday, everybody. I swear, there are times in my life where I'm actually not sweating. I promise you guys. I'm walking home from the gym. Happy Saturday. Trying to get a little fitness in. Wanted to check in with y'all. Candidly, I'm not going to be doing these walk and talks on the weekends. That's not really my intention, but I wanted to do one this morning because I had a conversation with a friend that I hadn't spoken to in a really long time last night. And there was an interesting moment and something that came up where I was like, oh shit. And I think it's worth sharing. And so we were talking, and he basically said, he was like, dude, he's like congratulating me on my success and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, man, thank you very much. And he said, you've really got a knack for identifying opportunities. And when he said that, I was like, oh, cool, thanks, man. I appreciate that. But when he said it, I was like, man, that just doesn't feel right. Like, I don't feel that to be true. And then we kind of started discussing it. And the realization that I had was that opportunity is a state of confirmation. You don't know something's an opportunity until you've taken the risk to figure out that it was actually an opportunity or a mistake, okay? So if you're calling something an opportunity, it's because you already know that it's an opportunity. If you don't know, if you're facing something and making a decision, you're assessing the risk and you're taking a risk, and that's what it feels like. When I've started my businesses, when I've made investments, it always feels risky. And so you have to take risks, all right? Opportunities are the conversion of a risk that went well. Risks that you take that don't go well are mistakes. But you got to take risks. You got to risk it to get the biscuit. Scared money don't make no money. All that is true. Whoa, that was a big step. All that is true. And so if you're sitting on the sidelines and you're like waiting to identify an opportunity, it's never going to come. That's the conversation that I had with my friend yesterday. It's just not. No, it's not. It's just not that easy. You got to take risks. You got to have some skin in the game. You got to put it all on the line. Now there are things that you can do, due diligence and this sort of thing, to assess risks and take smart risks, intelligent, educated risks, which is what I try to do. But it's risk. Opportunity is a conversion of a successful risk taken. Noodle on that a little bit. Just wanted to share that with you. I thought that was an interesting thought that I just stepped through with my buddy yesterday. Y'all have a great weekend. Just some housekeeping stuff. So next week we are doing another testimonial. Last week was Emil, 81K. Week before that was Adam, 86K. This coming week, we're going to be speaking with Kelly. Kelly billed 60K just this past week. She joined us back in February. Kelly is a straight up baller, absolute baller. She faced some tremendous adversity last year and managed to string together 150K on her own in the face of that adversity, and then came into our program and leveled her business up from there. But I really admire a lot of what she's done. Excited to talk to her next week and have that conversation and share it with you guys. Going to be really, really cool. And then also I'm flying back to Texas, Houston on Tuesday. So Tuesday and Wednesday I will be out because I'll be traveling, but I'll be checking in with you guys as soon as I get settled and all that good stuff. Gonna see some family and all that. Miss them. Y'all have a great weekend. Get rested. Spend time with your family, decompress, get ready for next week, ready to kick some ass. Talk to y'all later.